there's the finished product, everybody. I mean, there's no burr, there's no slag. Is this sharp? It's a sharp 90 degree, but it's not like there's splinters coming off it or nothing. It's definitely ready to be welded. There's no cleanup needed. Still cool. Yep, not complaining about this either, YouTube. Now keep in mind, these cuts are totally cool to the touch. There's virtually no cleanup. I mean, there is no cleanup on the material and just a few chips laying around you'll have to sweep up, I guess. But I'm just freehanding this. I'm not using a straight edge or anything. And it's that easy. Literally all I'm doing is following the edge of the material with the 1, the 1.5, or the 2 and just going for it. The saw does the work for you. It's not complicated, it's fast, it's easy. I like it. 1/2 inch time. Half-inch plate, is it cool to the touch? It's a tad bit warm, but it's still a long ways from hot. I like it. Doesn't hurt at all. No burrs, no slag, no heat. Well, a little bit of heat. Not much though. Alright, how square did I cut on this, YouTube? The saw was working a little bit harder, but not all that much. It handled it just fine. I mean, look at that. Wow. Now, Milwaukee technically recommends the saw for up to and including 3/4 inch material. But if it'll cut 1/2 inch plate that easily, let's see how well it does with a full inch. Alright, 1 inch plate, here we go. Now that's pretty impressive. But wait, is it cool? Overall, yes, that's the warmest one we've done so far. But still not all that warm. So YouTube, did the saw feel like it was being worked? Yes. But did it feel like it was being overworked? Definitely not. It was a little bit slower. I didn't feel like I was using the saw much slower than it was intended to go. I didn't feel like it could go a whole lot faster than when I was pushing it. But that was still pretty effortless. And we still cut it. It's still cool. Still a nice clean cut. And here's the old tape measure test. 1 inch plate, just like that. Alright YouTube, now, as we know, flat stock is fun, but three-dimensional shapes are also pretty cool. So, you know, according to Milwaukee's website, this saw will go through material you know, its maximum cutting depth is 2 9/16 inches. So let's see if we can find some nice 2-inch stock. Alright, we got some 2-inch square tube. Set that there. Now this looks like about 1 inch or 3/4 inch square tube. Do that too. Let's see, what do I have over here? We'll do some angle. That'll be fun. And we'll do some square angle, not, you know, shaped more one way than the other way. Alright, let's have some fun here, YouTube. Alright, let's do it. No problem whatsoever. Not exactly square, but that's not exactly the saw's fault. Now let's do some rectangular tube. No scrap metal is safe, everybody. Look at that. We've gone through pretty much every shape I can come up with. I mean, we got the flat stock, the square stock, round stock, rectangular. Yeah, I think that's about all. Alright, YouTube, so I've gone ahead and unplugged the saw, so I guess we're going to see exactly just how clean this thing is. Well, we got some stuff falling out around the edges, but most of it apparently stayed in this nice little catcher thing. I'll just turn this over